All right, you guys, I have got Janae with Clean Monday Meals here with me again, and we have another awesome food prep segment for you. This is our meal prep madness. I believe today is like the first day of March Madness.
Yes.
Is that right? I don't really follow basketball much, but I think that's today. So we're gonna kick it off with our meal prep madness. Today we're talking about, can you tell? We're talking about veggies. I love vegetables, like so much. Do you?
No.
You guys, she's honest.
Yeah. It's a hard thing for me.
You just stared at me blank. You're like, no.
No,
that is
just, I eat them, but I don't love them.
That is,
I'm learning to love them.
Passionately in love with vegetables.
Wow.
Sorry, honey. Passionately in love with vegetables. But we're going to kind of talk to you about ways to make them simple and tasty. Okay? Why don't you talk about roasting first?
So for my vegetables, I mostly roast everything in the oven, about 400, depending on what I'm roasting. Broccoli is about like 10 minutes, and I'll just season it with a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper and roast them. Usually I'll do like broccoli on one side of the pan and cauliflower on the other side and do them kind of together. And I also will steam my vegetables, but mostly I like to roast them for like the flavor of them.
Yeah.
I don't like them too like soft.
Yeah, I totally agree. Also, one tip, when you roast them and you want to reheat them, you can just throw them under the broiler and they kind of like crisp back up pretty fast. Like just a couple minutes.
And I can even eat it cold after I roast them too, so I don't mind eating some vegetables cold.
They're a little softer. We should warn them, they're a little softer. Yeah.
But they're not terrible at all.
No, totally. So I like to roast them too. One thing that I love to do is get a big cookie sheet and make like a rainbow. And I'll do like peppers, like red peppers, orange peppers, cauliflower. I love Brussels sprouts. I know that one's like, do you like Brussels sprouts? No. But look.
I'll eat them though, guys. I eat them.
They're like these little Cabbage Patch Kids.
Favorite.
Watch. What if we do this? What if we go like this and make it cute? Look. Now is it your favorite?
Oh, totally.
See, we made it cute.
Yeah. I'll eat them like when
Emily's behind the camera. And
yes. No way.
Well, roasted, they're
good roasted with seasoning on them.
Yes, totally. So I'll make a big rainbow.
Decent, not good. I should say.
You're getting both spectrums here. She's normal. I'm not normal.
You guys,
I know
just
that.
like a little insight. As a kid, I wouldn't touch vegetables. Like, actually, probably till I was like a year married, I didn't touch vegetables, and people gave me the hardest time about it. But now I eat them because I've learned how to enjoy them.
So do you like the ones you eat?
Yes, I like them. Yeah. Not always. Even sometimes carrots, I'm like, these are just not that great. But I eat them still. But I've never enjoyed vegetables ever.
Okay.
So
it's just a health thing. Just you know they're good for you.
I know they're good for me, so now I eat them.
It's just what you gotta do sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to do it.
Exactly. So I like to roast up a big pan, all the colors, and then I mix it all up. And it's hard. Sometimes I eat the whole pan at one time. And then I get like this big food baby. And I'm just like, vegetables. Anyway, okay, so roasting was my favorite also. I also love to grill big ones like asparagus. Especially these guys, these big old fatties from Costco. They're awesome because like if you get the little skinny ones and you grill them, they kind of like wilt up, I feel like, you know. But the big ones, they're awesome grilled. What else? I've tried to grill zucchini and I don't love that. Do you?
No, but I don't mind like cutting up the zucchini a little bit and roasting them with like a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Just like a teeny, like you don't need too much, but just a little bit.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
So roasted cauliflower is another one that I love. So roasting's my favorite too. I do like to steam, but not as much as I like to roast. The other thing I like to do is saute. So zucchini and summer squash, I love sauteed. And I like to just spray the pan, and then I literally just saute it kind of high so it gets a little bit crispy. And I just do salt and pepper. I don't like to over season, at least when I'm doing zucchini and squashes. And it's just, it has like a little bit of a bite to it. It's so good. Do you like to saute?
Yeah, I do those too.
Yeah, same. So, and also sauteed squashes are super easy to reheat because you just kind of saute them just until they're barely toasted. And then when you reheat them, they'll kind of finish cooking, sort of, right? I also just love to eat vegetables raw. I love raw.
They're so good.
I love. Okay, so right here, this.
Okay, I can do that.
This is my like. We might just eat this all.
Seriously.
While we're talking. So I love to do this, and then this guy. Remember we talked about this guy a few weeks ago. This is Kernal Seasons Ranch, and like I just put a little bit on there.
That's a little bit.
I did too much. I did too much on accident. Usually I have a whole tray of them, and I just lightly go over it. I've never like done one at a time. It's like seriously my favorite snack ever. So when you're trying a vegetable and it's the first time trying it, I like to try it in 3 ways. I like to do it raw with just a little bit of salt and maybe some of this guy, and then I like to roast it and then steam it. Because if you try it all 3 ways, you might like it.
And you know, kind of how you're gonna like it.
So those are the main ways I prep veggies. Do you have any other ones?
No, just so I do these little snack boxes.
Yeah, those are cute.
So I can eat all these just fine. I like mustard a lot of it.
I love mustard.
So, but I'll dip the carrots and the cucumbers in the ranch, and then I'll even take the cucumbers and I'll take the turkey, just so I can show you.
Oh, make a little wrap.
And
we're just gonna have lunch. How about?
I make like little turkey sandwiches or little cucumber sandwiches like this, and I'll dip it in the ranch. It's seriously so yummy.
Taste this.
Whoa.
I know, right? Isn't that so good?
Yeah, I need this.
I know.
This is good, guys. Go buy it.
I put it on everything.
Wow.
Even like steamed veggies. I put it all over my salad.
Okay, see, I could do a lot more vegetables with this, guys.
It's like a game changer. I rarely use a ton of dressing on my salads, but I'll throw that over like
wow,
the whole
that's so
thing.
good.
Yeah.
I'm
so
gonna take this home with me.
I actually buy it on Amazon in like 10 minutes, so you can take it home if you wanted to. When I go on road trips, I bring a cutting board in the car. Some of you guys might have seen this on my Snap stories or whatever. I'll bring a cutting board and some peppers, because peppers are so good with this too. And I'll just like cut up veggies and sprinkle it on, eat it, and I like eat the whole time.
And like peppers with hummus, I can do that.
Another good dip, like she was talking about with the mustard, I like to put like 1 packet of stevia. I'm kind of like a stevia
Yeah, you love stevia.
I just like sweet things, and once I figured out you can make vegetables taste like candy, then that's when I fell in love with them. So I put 1 packet of stevia, so it's not a ton, and like more mustard than this, and a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh,
and it's such a good dip. Yeah. So good. Okay, so we've got our storage. Tell about your mason jar salads.
So I have a little bit talked about the salads.
Yeah.
I love my mason jar. I didn't have one today because we ate them all already this week. But usually we just do the dressing at the bottom, and then like the veggies, the chicken, and then the lettuce on top. And I can eat a salad all day, every day. So those ones are a good one. And also I buy the little mason jars and do like a ranch at the bottom of it, and I'll put the veggies and stack the veggies.
So it's already in there.
So it's in there and dipped, and I'll just pull it out if I'm driving. It's like way easy. It's kind of like these, but they're a little bit more convenient if you're more on the go type person. You can also put hummus at the bottom and do peppers or like other whatever you like with hummus.
Yeah.
And just like cut it in strips and carrots and like all that kind of stuff.
And we both love the Greek yogurt ranches, so you don't have to be afraid of those. They're super low calorie.
The Bolt House and the Opa Greek yogurt dressings. So those are awesome.
They're super yummy. Awesome. So look how cute her little snack things are. This one's got some hard-boiled eggs, turkey, veggies, ranch. One thing that I do to store my veggies, and it's very, very complicated. Are you ready? I just put them in baggies. Ziploc baggies. So I get home from the store. A lot of times when I'm having asparagus, I actually like it kind of like raw. Coarsely. I do like it raw. I love it raw. Well, I actually like it raw, but then when I heat it up, that's the cooking of it. Okay. So I'll put it in my food, like with chicken and rice or whatever, kind of like a salad.
Put it in raw and then you'll cook it.
Yeah. Okay. But I do put it on salads raw, and if it's like, I wouldn't, well, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I still like it. I do. I love vegetables.
Not even with this on it.
Yes, I need to put that on it. So, but except I waste a lot because it's such a small surface area. If you cut it and then like sprinkle it over a salad, it kind of tastes like a whole bunch of peas. Or you could just put peas on it, you know? Anyway.
Do you like peas?
I love peas. You don't like peas?
I tolerate them.
Oh my goodness. I could eat frozen peas like out of the freezer as a snack. Yummy. Okay.
See,
so
different spectrum. Way different.
But this is good. They'll probably relate to you more than me because I'm a little crazy. So basically, I get home from the store. Whatever veggies I get, I try to chop them up right away, or at least what I'm going to use for the next 3 days or so. And then my kids are more likely to grab them. I'm more likely to use them like this, right? I just bought these yesterday, and I didn't cut them yet because they're prettier for our video, like just like this. But probably this afternoon, I'm going to cut them up so that when I need some steamed veggies with dinner or something, all I have to do is, it's all ready to go, you know? Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have time to cut my veggies, but if they're already cut, no excuses, right?
Now that we're talking about fruit, but yeah. I do the same exact thing with fruit.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I take it out, clean it, cut it up. My kids just grab it out of the fridge. So
with your grapes
and vegetables,
and
everything.
Strawberries, yeah.
If they're ready to go. And I'll even make little fruit trays too. Mm-hmm. With different kinds of fruit and like apples with peanut butter.
Yeah.
And like already in a tray.
Your kids?
Yeah. And my kids will grab them out when they get home for snacks too, or we'll take them on the go. So fruit and veggies, just cut them.
Yeah.
You'll eat them.
Just do it. Okay. Our last tip we wanted to share was ways that make your life easier with vegetables. So do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, so this is called the Alligator Chopper.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It is the most amazing thing ever. My mother-in-law introduced it to me. And can you see? So all you have to do is you put your veggie like in here, and then you just push down and it chops to this size right here. There's different sizes that you can get.
And then it stays in there?
It stays in there, and then you pull this out, and then you can just dump it into where you want. But I use this for everything, like everything. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, peppers, tomatoes, carrots.
Oh, those cute little ones.
And this one's for like mincing garlic and onion. So you can make it like super small. But if you don't have an alligator chopper, seriously, I say that about every tool I use, but I'm telling you, it's amazing.
I have one of those too, but it doesn't have as cool of a name, but it does the same thing. And it's seriously awesome. It is cooler because it kind of looks like an alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so my other favorite tool besides that guy is this. And I don't know what it's called. A Boerner. It's called a Boerner. But I think it's foreign because all the instructions are not in English. So I don't know. But my mother-in-law introduced me to this one too. So basically, there's a couple different attachments you put here. So this is my thick one. This is the one I use a lot of. I'll show you actually I cut lettuce this way. I will cut up this lettuce. Okay.
This is how you cut your lettuce?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so while she's getting ready, I have a lettuce knife. It's like specifically for lettuce, so it doesn't like rot it and make it go bad fast. So it's like
I'm not going to be safe.
Plastic knife.
You should go like that. It's always a little awkward, the first one.
Whoa.
It's super sharp.
That's amazing.
And then you sometimes have to kind of like grab that and stick them under there. This is what I do when I'm cutting a lot. If I'm just cutting one head for me, then I just use a knife. Okay. But if I'm doing like multiple heads.
See, I learned something new today too.
But
this is amazing.
But then you want to see something else. Then, this is only if you have good lettuce though, because sometimes some lettuce is yucky right there. Then you pretend you're a rabbit. Then you pretend you're a rabbit and you just like.
See, I could do that.
You want that bite?
No, I'm good.
See, look at that.
Wow, that's so impressive.
To me, that's perfect. I don't like salads like this, but that's a personal.
So can we find this and put a link for everybody somewhere?
Sure. I have no idea where she got it.
Okay.
But maybe if you Google Boerner. It really is Borner. But yeah.
Because I need this.
We'll look for a link. I'm sure it's on Amazon. Let me show you like other things. So then you can also put these guys in there. So let me show you. I'm ruining our pretty set. So this is a thick chopper, okay? And then this one, if you flip it around, oh, that's sturdy. I think it might be stained. I don't know if it's sturdy. Okay. That's a little bit thinner. Okay, we're gonna just throw that over there. Then you can go like this. And that's going to give you, I'll show you.
Strips about,
I know. French fries. That's gonna give you zucchini French fries. Okay? Then
This is probably the greatest thing ever.
It really, between these two, you need nothing else.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
And you're supposed to, look at this, then there's that. Then,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
You guys, get online right now.
And be safe. Be safe.
I know the right way.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we will try and find a link for you and put this in, put a link for the Boerner and the alligator chopper.
It's called a mandolin.
That's what I was like. I was gonna say that, a mandolin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Is that what somebody's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if that's what it was, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot if I was like way off. It's called, never mind, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, mandolin. That is like, you've heard of mandolins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the same thing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for the tip. That is what we have for you today. Do you guys have any questions or anything?
Oh, how do you keep your veggies fresh after you've cut them?
Good one. So, her mason jar trick actually keeps them super, super fresh. And then for me, when I put them in baggies, I kind of like squeeze out all the air. Like if I put, when we finish, I'm gonna put this lettuce in a baggie and this will be my salad for tonight. I'll just put it in a baggie and I'll squeeze out all the air and then seal it up. But even that way, they only keep for
a couple days.
3 days or
Mason
so.
jar is what I have found that keeps it the longest.
How long would you say?
I would say if I prep it on Monday, it's good on Friday. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah. But even these, like the cucumbers are going to probably like if I prepped it Monday, probably I need to eat it by Thursday.
Okay.
I would say, but mason jar salad, like the mason jars, the little ones, like I don't know why, but it just keeps it a lot fresher.
Okay.
But I do the same thing with the lettuce and everything. I squeeze out the air, and you just, but if you're gonna prep your veggies, I'd say you
do it twice a week.
Yeah,
for sure. Maybe even 3 times if you want them fresher. Things like peppers. Have you found a good? Do mason jars keep them pretty? Mine always get limp.
Yeah,
in baggies. They do for you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put them in an airtight container too.
And they still get limp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's more, the waterier the veggie is, the harder it is to stay not limp.
Yeah.
Firm. I don't like these words. Okay. Any other questions? All right, you guys. Next week we have an awesome subject for you. We are going to talk about how to prep an entire meal plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to print out one of the plans for my 15-day challenge, and we're going to just walk you through how to prep that plan. I think this is probably the biggest question that I get. So it's kind of like, it's not our grand finale, because it's not the last day, but it's like our grand celebration.
Yeah, because that's like my biggest question too, is like, where do you start? How do you start? What do you even do? So we're going to show you guys.
Yeah. So we will see you guys next time.